What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Soul of the Divine. It is your girl, Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? If you don't like somebody who's going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? I am goofy as a motherfucker, all right? I talk with my hands, okay? I sing off key too. Baby, I laugh all the time, okay? I like to have a good time in general, but I am also here for a higher purpose, though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them and leave the rest, okay? Do not force it to fit. If it is not your story, baby, it's not your story. All of my readings are timeless and general, so please keep that in mind, okay? And to my returning subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfuck back. Y'all, baby, we back again, okay? We growing. We vibing out in this bitch, man. I appreciate y'all coming back and fucking with your girl. You know, I'm always gonna come back and fuck with y'all because the love is too real, baby. You're fucking with me. I'm fucking with y'all, and what's understood don't need to be explained, baby. I love y'all, okay? More than y'all will ever know. And y'all know, honey, as always and forever, I'm going to stay in my vibe. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the shuffle. All right. Ooh, this very moment, Casey and JoJo, they said, I can't believe it's true. I'm standing here in front of you and you are here with me. Okay, this is the day I prayed for. They said, you are the girl of my dreams and my place in life is right by your side. So whoever this is, they are waiting for the day to say I do to you. They're waiting for the day to be with you, okay? Committed forever for a lifetime. Like the moment that they picture in their mind about you approaching them, if you're the feminine, walking down the aisle to them would mean so much to them, whoever this is. It's like they have plans, they've been making plans, okay? And they want to have this special moment with you, okay? They want to have lots of special moments with you. This person is absolutely thinking about you really heavy right now, too. And it's like they have a lot of fantasies and plans. Okay. So you could be talking to this person right now, getting to know them, and you're making them think about the future. Okay. So let's see what we got going on. Let's get into it, baby. Yeah. I can't make this up. They're planning. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Whoever this is, like, they're planning, honey. Like, to make sure that you understand that they're serious about where they want to head with you. Okay. So whoever this is, baby, they thinking of this moment, okay, that they get you by yourselves, okay, and they're able to express how they feel about you. It's like they want to show you that they adore you, okay, it is what I'm getting. Like they adore you, and it's really deep. It's a lot deeper than what you may think, okay. So let's go on and get into it though. So thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and protect me in the collective. Let's see what we have going on in the full energy. Baby, I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your day. Okay, so let's see. I said they was fantasizing because they are. Listen, they really are. Like they've thought about everything here. The future, where y'all are headed, okay? The house, the cars, okay, your families blending together, you meeting their family, y'all planning things together, like you're a part of this. Like okay, you together equals one is how this person feels. Like they are thinking about a complete future with you, and they don't see themselves being in nobody else's life like that but yours. Okay, so whoever this is, they're very adamant about you knowing that. Yeah, they feel like you're the one for them. They feel like you get them and they get you. Like y'all both be in your own little world. You know what I'm saying? Having a good ass time, and ain't nobody got to understand it because you said it don't need to be explained. That's y'all, and that is how this person feels about you. Okay, baby, listen, what? Because somebody is feeling it for you. They say that you get them, and nobody gets them like you. Okay, so let's see what we got. Let's get something out here. Yeah, they talking to the moon. Okay, it's like their emotions come out when they look at the moon. Is what they said. They talking to the moon to try to get to you. Talking to the moon. Okay, they try to get to you. All right, they want to be with you always. Is what I'm getting. Always and forever. Okay, yeah, knight in armor. They want to show you that they're here to protect you. Okay, provide for you, give you what you need. They want to show you a love that you have never experienced. Okay, they want to be your knight in shining armor. All right, this is something they've manifested. Okay, they see your love in the moonlight. Okay, they want to be with you in the moonlight. Like they want to planning all types of things with you. Whoever this is, like, they've been making plans for you, okay? And you may not even know it, okay? But they definitely want to provide for you, protect you, show you what love, healthy love looks like, okay? Thoughts and over it, okay? Yeah, so this person has a lot of thoughts about you, okay? They think about planning this future with you, okay, in the moonlight, expressing it. It's like it's not a day that doesn't go by, that this person thinks about you and how you're the one for them, but you're also over it though too, okay? Because you're used to dealing with people that always talk about it, but they don't be about it. They always saying they want to be with you and shit, and they never put in the effort. They always playing games, okay? So you might be, you may be second guessing anybody that's really trying to approach you right now, though. Okay, because you feel like it's always a trick to it. Somebody always got a game behind how they come towards you, and you know that you will not accept less than what you deserve. And whoever this is, they know that though. They know that you're not about to play no type of game, so they know they have to come all the way or not at all. Okay, baby, Ashanti. Okay, they said you my baby though. Okay, I got this Jones forming in my bones. Okay, listen, I couldn't breathe if he ever said, "Get on my knees till they bloody red." Yeah, because you're irresistible. See, I don't know if you don't get it yet. Okay, he's like the lighter to my cigarette. Watch me smoke. Like, this is how this person feels about you. Like, they can't resist you anymore. You're absolutely irresistible to them, okay? And if you open up and give this person a chance, you're gonna be calling into your baby too. You're gonna be like, "That's my baby, my man, my man, my man," or my lady, my lady, my lady, whoever I'm picking up on though. But you're very irresistible. They see you as the one and motherfucking only, okay? Like, you have their undivided attention. Whoever this is, the focus is absolutely on you, okay? Eye on the prize. They know that you will not accept less than what you deserve, and the energy that you're in, it shows that. It shows that you don't take no shit. They see that you don't tolerate that, okay? So for some of y'all, like I said, you could already be talking to this person, or they have their eye on you, is what I'm getting as well. That is a big chunk. We're not taking it, okay? We're not. Yeah, priority. They're gonna prioritize you. It's their soul's mission, okay, to be your knight in shining armor. Their soul's mission to make sure that you are protected, okay, that you are not a choice, okay. You have their undivided attention, okay. They will make sure to prioritize you, okay, because they want to marry you. I mean, we said that in the very beginning. This very moment, they was fantasizing about, if you're the feminine, walking down the aisle to them. In this very moment, they can't believe it's true, because they've been dreaming about somebody like you. They've been praying to the stars, the moon, the sky, for somebody like you, and here you are, okay. So they have a lot of plans for you. Like I said, I'm telling you, whoever this is, they said you will not regret taking a chance on them, because they want to show you that you mean the world to them, baby, more than you know, more than you think. Okay, yeah, you feel like whoever this is all talk. See, this could be somebody, like I said, if you're talking to them now, you guys are really touching the surface, okay? You may feel like they have a hidden agenda, okay, because you are over the game. So it's like you are talking to people, but I mean, you're not really giving them a lot, though, is what I'm getting, because this is two cards of you basically, like, yeah, people do a lot of fucking talking, and it's a lot of fucking excuses, okay? So you may feel like, people tell you what you want to hear all the time, and their actions just don't back it up, okay? So you may feel like this person is just talking, but baby, they not talking. They about that life. Like, this is how they feel about you. They definitely want to commit to you. They definitely want to prioritize you. They want to show you that they deserve you and then some, okay? They want to show you you're going to get more than what you deserve, okay? Yeah, cadence, because you're like the muse. You're a muse to this person. You're the cadence to their soul. They said they about that action too. They're gonna give you what you need and then some, what you want. Okay, gossip. Yeah, people are talking about y'all. Okay, this person is absolutely talking about you. Okay, there's people that are jealous of this connection. Okay, they're jealous of you. Okay, because this person, like, they going all in, so they definitely talking about you and what they want to do with you. And like I said, if you're talking to this person now, like, they're enjoying getting to know you. Okay, they see themselves being with you for the long haul. They know that you've been through shit, and they're willing to understand you deeper. Okay, they feel like you already get them. Okay, so if you're already talking to this person, yeah, they said you get me and I get you. If they haven't expressed it yet, they will. Okay, and for some of y'all, yeah, this is somebody that's from the past. I mean, they're gonna come back. Okay, because they've been talking about you a lot. Yeah, they want to show you that they can protect you and provide and protect y'all's relationship if this is somebody coming back from the past. Okay, with the Knight in Armor card though. But either way it goes, even if this is somebody you're talking to now or new, people are going to be talking about y'all in this connection though. They're going to be jealous of because the way this person going to love you though. Listen, the way that they want to love you though, people wish that they had somebody that loved them this way. The way this person want to show you that you are the only one and you have their undivided attention is making their friends jealous, okay? Because the way they feel about you, I'm trying to tell you, it's beyond unexplainable, okay? I love you, Faith Evans. Yeah, they said that you're the one that they heart is for though. They can't take this shit no more. They about to tell you how irresistible that you really are to them. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, partnership. Yeah, come here. Like, nah, for real though, because I ain't playing no games. My heart is on the line. You know that heart's in that picture. Okay, listen, building that partnership, building up y'all pentacles together, showing you that you can really be yourself, that they'll support you through everything. Okay, that they want this partnership, and it's like, what do they have to do to convince you that it's you for them? Okay, like what I gotta do? That's what I gotta do because I'm willing to do the shit. All right, like this is how this person is feeling right now. Okay, Knight of Cups. Okay, so this person definitely wants to take you out though, and they could be a charming person as well though. All right, so you may feel like they're a little charming and they got their options open if you're already talking to them though. So it's like, yeah, that's why you feel like you just telling me what I want to hear. Like, you full of shit, all right? You definitely explore your options. You're a finesser. So it's like you already have doubts, is what I'm getting, if you're already talking to this person. But they want to show you that you absolutely have their undivided attention. Even if they be out, even if they do have small talk, it doesn't matter because they don't see nobody else that they want but you, okay? Yep, Three of Wands. They've already took that path, okay? Because they've been manifested somebody like you, though, okay? They like which direction? I'm headed towards the collective, though, because they really are a reflection of what love could be, okay? They've already taken that path to come your way, okay? They feel like, and actually, I said Two of Wands. That's the Three of Wands. They're waiting, like they've already taken that path to head your way. It's like they headed towards you. You know, she's pointing in this card, okay? That way, okay? Where's the collective? Because that's where I'm going, baby. Yeah, justice. Okay, this is justice really for both of you. If this is somebody from the past, like, yeah, they've completely changed, okay? They definitely want to get on the same page with you, have a conversation with you. But for a lot of y'all, this is somebody newer and you already talking to them, okay? They said that they live for you and who you are, like your energy, like just everything about you. I think that was the Hierophant that tried to come out, okay? Because they definitely want this higher level of commitment with you. They've been thinking about you a lot, okay? A lot. Like they say now it's becoming to be a daily thing, okay? That they are concerned about what you have going on, where you're at and shit like that. Maybe Two of Cups. Come on now, listen. Two of Cups, okay? Yeah, because they see themselves growing old with you, okay? And if they don't see nobody else, like, you know, I think that it's very clear that they have like you have their undivided attention. I feel like they can't get their words together, but you could be seeing Cardinals or Blue Jays, okay, with those two cards up there, with those two birds up there, though. You could be seeing those, okay, and that could be confirmation that this is your reading. Yeah, the Tower, because you know you're not really gonna expect the person to really have all of these thoughts and emotions about you, though. How they really feel about you is very, 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 very deep. Okay, so it's gonna shock you is what I'm getting. Because, like, yeah, you may be talking to them, you may be getting to know them, but you wouldn't think that this person is like completely head over heels for you the way they are. If this is somebody from your past, then yeah, you're not going to expect them to come back and have all these plans for you, showing you that they want to prioritize you, showing you that you're going to get more than what you deserve. Like, yeah, you're not going to expect that person to come back and express that to you, baby. Yeah, the Emperor walked out of heaven, jagged edge. I mean, this is chess, not checkers, is what they said. And they know that you deserve the world, and they know that you're over people playing with you. So if this is somebody newer or somebody from the past, it doesn't matter though. They're in the Emperor energy, and they know that they have to be strategic when it comes to you. They know enough about you to know that they got to be on their P's and motherfucking Q's, okay? Because it's not a goddamn game. They know that. They're in their divine energy, baby. Yeah, Page of Swords, they're absolutely watching you. They feel like you walked out of heaven, and it's like, they don't want to throw their life away and not, and miss out on an opportunity that can be good for both of y'all. And that is how this person feels. They feel like, they're getting a second chance at love with somebody who deserves it. Okay. Yeah. Listen, Five of Wands, because in their past though, they had a lot of issues with not prioritizing people. This is something they had to learn. If they want to commit to somebody, they got to prioritize. There's going to be a lot of conflict. So, excuse me. They went through a lot of conflict in their past relationships. Okay, they could have children, so their kids, if they were getting into it with the baby mother, baby father of their children, yeah, their kids was seeing that. Okay, it was a lot of toxicity, a lot of drama this person dealt with, and it was because they could have made better choices as well. So it wasn't always just like the baby mother, baby father. If this is children, but this could also be the inner child that was struggling. Okay, and not really them expressing how they internally feel, and they don't know how to do that. So it was always conflict. It was always fighting and arguing. The only way to express that anger is the emotion of anger, right? So this is all they knew how to do the whole time. Their inner child is suffering, all right? So they know if they want something real and they want something healthy, they have to prioritize that. They know that they don't want that conflict with you. They know that they want to have something healthy. So they know they have to choose you and put you first, okay? This is something that this emperor has learned, baby. Yeah, listen, the lovers, they absolutely want to part this healthy connection. Okay, they don't want to repeat a pattern that they've already been through, though. This could be the same sex also, especially with this Lovers card here, though. It's like they threw their life away dealing with somebody and putting all this work in with somebody, and it could be the mother or father of their children, and it wasn't worth it. Okay, so it's like they don't want to lose this chance of something that's good, and they just feel it with you. They just feel it. Like they feel like you're the best thing to take a chance on. Okay, woo. Three of Cups. Yep. That, especially with that all talk card that's right there though, the Three of Cups though, yeah. And it's like you feel like, this person could be a finesser, right? That they be out kicking it and shit. And that, yeah, they act like they want to be with you, but do you really though? So it's like you do have questions about this person, all right? But little do you know, they literally talk about you in the most positive way. Yeah, listen, they've ended any conflict that they've dealt with, okay, with that Ten of Swords, okay? A lot of deception, they turned away from the conflict, like I was saying, okay, because they changed the pattern. They broke the pattern. So you may think that this person be out here parlaying and kicking it and having a good time and all that type of shit, but no, they've really been handling business and walking away from things that were betrayal to them, that they know that they deserve more. Ten of Cups, baby. I'm telling you, and y'all saw how that shit just flipped out the way the fuck it did, though. Literally, though, people are gonna be jealous of y'all's connection, though, because this happiness that they see with you, they're already talking about it. They already planning what's the next move is to fully let you know you have their undivided attention and that they're wanting to date you to commit, though. And that they telling their friends about it, and people mad, they jealous, okay, because you gonna get loved the way that they wish that they could be loved by somebody. And if this is somebody from the past, okay, they could have had friends that got in the middle of y'all's connection when y'all were getting to know each other because they saw how strong they could be and how they were already talking about you already. So for some of y'all, this is somebody that you dealt with. It didn't get off the ground, but they're coming back. And people are jealous about it, baby. Lovers. If you heard that dog confirmation, people are jealous about it. Because this person is in love with you. And they're letting the world know at this point. There goes my baby, Charlie Wilson. There goes my destiny, the only one for me. There go my baby. Okay, because that's how they feel about you. Confirmation, if you heard my phone. Okay, they telling people that's my baby. Like, and people are like, damn, the way that this person loves the collective, I wish I could find that love. So some of their friends is like, yeah, they feel away. Absolutely. Okay, yeah, I want that 90s R&B type love. They see you as 90s R&B love, honey. Okay, they said you are 90s R&B love, the best phases of 90s R&B love. They love that. Okay, yeah, because they looking for that common understanding love, and they feel like you have that, like you absolutely get them, like you are their baby, honey. You're their destiny. That's what they said. The only one for them. Okay. Hey, there go my baby. There goes my baby. Okay, they said, look at her. Okay. They said you're gonna be the one, okay? That y'all gonna fall in love, have some babies if you can have them. All right, they're wanting to do all of that. I keep my sleeve, keep knocking over the cards. I can't help but want to fix it. So, but anyway, let's keep going. Let's see what else we got going on besides chunks of things that this person wants to say, okay? Because they got a lot to say to you. Okay, as they continue to get to know you, they're loving everything about you. Okay, a lot of y'all, like I said, this is somebody that you're talking to now, or this is somebody that definitely got their eye on you, and they're about to let you know how much that they want to get to know you deeper, okay? And that you understand them in a way that cannot be explained, okay? And for some of y'all, like I said, this is definitely a past connection, and y'all could have had mutual friends, and the friends got involved, and you know what I mean? There's a lot of talk behind this, and no moves were really taken. Yeah, real love is scary. Yeah, this person, you know, because they don't understand why they feel this way they feel for you, but they know that they're scared, but it's worth it. It's like it's something different that they have never experienced. And that's something that they can definitely say about you. Okay. Real love to them is it's scary to actually fall in love because they don't want their heart broken. You know, they've never felt this way. Okay, so this type of love is something they don't want to let go of, and that's why they're willing to prioritize you. I Not that you get me too. It's only up from here. Okay. And I said for some of y'all, this is somebody for the past. I'm coming back to get what's mine. Is that asking too much? So, like I said, you get me, I get you. For some of y'all have mutual friends and they got in the way of y'all's connection because they were envious and jealous of it. Okay. So, like I said, y'all disconnected, but they're coming back, baby. I'm just letting you know. For some of y'all, for a lot of y'all, this is somebody that you're talking to, baby. And they said, yeah, you get me. It's only up from here. We can't go nowhere else but up. Okay, they said we can't go nowhere else but up because the way the connection is flowing, like they're into it, baby. They're into you. Period. Okay, like nothing but respect, nothing but admiration. Okay, they find you super attractive. They can't even help it. Like they can't help it. They don't know what to do with themselves. They be trying to hold back from completely clinging to you the way they want to, especially if you're talking to them. They be trying to hold back, baby. Yeah, change your perception. Think twice. Yeah, they thought twice. Okay, they changed their perception. They had to. Okay, because love shouldn't always be hella toxic and drama and fights and destroying things. Because this person, whoever this is, they've been through that though. They changed their perception of what healthy looks like and what a relationship and commitment should really look like and how that person should be to them. Okay, seduction, usher. Yeah, it's like, you know, the way that you deal with them. Okay, it's like they feel like you have like a seduction in your eyes, like they're very alluring, and they watch you, literally watch you, because it's a part of their daily regimen. They can't even, like I said, they can't even help it at this point. They think about you every day. Every day. They said not a day goes by that they don't think about you. Okay? And the universe never really says no. So they said the universe don't say no. So if I continue to manifest the collective into my life, my dream of them walking down the aisle to me will absolutely come true. It's going to come true because they manifesting. That's how hard they manifesting you. Okay? Like real bad. And I'm telling you, some of y'all, this is somebody from the past. I'm not saying you got to wait for me, but will you allow me the opportunity of a second chance? Because, like I said, you know, y'all could have had mutual friends that got involved up in this shit of y'all's, okay? Definitely pulled y'all away from each other. You definitely moved on. They definitely moved on, but never forgot about you. And now that it's like the thing came to motion that, yeah, you are this person that only gets them and understands them. Yeah, they want a second chance with you. For some of y'all, it could be two. You know what I mean? Like you're really, because you're really like the version of you keeps changing, and it's like you're getting more heightened, and more people are approaching you. More people are wanting to be around you. More people want to deal with you. Okay, so yeah, you could have two people coming back now. Well, one coming back and one that you're talking to now or about to start talking to. That definitely you're gonna have a decision to make. So for some of y'all, yeah, you have, because you keep elevating and people are starting to see you for who you truly are, okay? Without you even trying, because you don't try. Okay? You really just show up as your authentic self. So let's keep going. Yeah, baby, listen, you definitely could have multiple options now. Like, I'm picking up on two for sure, though. Like I said, for a part of y'all, this is somebody from the past, okay? That's wanting to come back for that chance that they felt that they should have really took on you, though, okay? Y'all have mutual friends. So like I said, that's not going to fit for everybody, so don't force that to fit. But for sure, though, y'all have mutual friends, and they are absolutely envious, honey, of this connection that this person has for you, because the way they want to love you, they wish that they could be loved like that. And that's what I keep, they wish. And even if this is somebody new, it doesn't matter. Like, they wish, their friends, their family, they wish that the way that this person feels about you, they wish they could find somebody that would feel that way about them. Comprehension is fundamental. Okay. See, this person feel like people don't understand them like you. Okay. I tried it your way and that didn't work. Yeah. So it's like they were listening to other people. For some of y'all, like I said, I keep getting it because it is somebody from the past. They tried it their way and it didn't work. So their friends was trying to get in their head and try to play a game about it. It didn't work that way. Okay. And it's like, they could have been listening, even if this is a newer person, they could have been listening to their friends and family or whoever they're close to about how to handle you. And they tried that way and it didn't work. So now they about to do it their way. Okay. I'm about to do it my way now because the way that y'all tried to say it didn't work. Okay. Like, it didn't work out. So now I'm about to do shit my way. And that is how this person is feeling. They said, now I'm about to just go on ahead and step it all the way the fuck up. Okay. Really protect your heart and show you. Yeah, I can't make this up. Tunnel vision. They said, I'm really about to listen, because what the fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all not making this easy for me. Okay. I tried. Okay. Now they got to do it their way. But they were being guided to do it their way this whole entire time. Okay. Yeah, they dream of you every single night. They dream about the fantasies of y'all really being successful together, y'all really being a power couple together. Okay. Like, they think about the seduction behind your eyes and you being in bed with them at night. Like, they think about all that type of shit, whoever this is. Okay, so we about to do the signs. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node if you're operating in it. And I only do the signs because I don't do individual sign readings anymore. Okay, anymore. So even if your sign is not called out here, that don't mean this reading ain't hidden with you, though. Okay. Yeah, play your cards right, Keisha Cole. Okay, yeah, they try to play their cards right. All right, they got to make sure that if they do it, they next move got to be their best move. Okay, hearts on deck. Okay, playing with my chest. Okay, they said, yeah, Emperor. So I'm saying you definitely have this Emperor coming towards you. Okay, willing to take action, willing to show you that they're going to protect your heart too as well. Okay, so you could be an Aries or a Scorpio that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, but they're in their divine energy and they're headed towards you. Okay, because they said they tried listening to other motherfuckers, because that's what I'm getting. It's like they tried to listen to other motherfuckers and it didn't work that way. They had to just follow their heart, and that's what they're deciding to do now, baby. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Okay, so you could be that Scorpio twice. Okay, a place of confusion is what these people try to put this person in, baby. Yeah, 3 of Swords. A lot of conflict. Okay, you could be a Libra that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, but they was listening to other people. Like, yeah, explore your options still. Yeah, do this, do that. It wasn't getting your attention. Okay, because that's what I'm getting. It wasn't getting your attention. So they had to start really thinking for themselves, whoever this is. And listen, they coming, baby. Yeah, 3 of Cups. So you could be a Cancer that I'm talking to or a Cancer that you're dealing with, though. But yeah, like, this was friends. Okay, they were really scared of the way they felt about you, and they started talking to other people about it. I'm telling you, and these people tried to steer them away, tried to steer them the fuck away, baby. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, but they could not. Okay, they still watch you and enlightened and all of this shit. Okay, so that's Taurus moon that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. They ain't nothing these people can say to change their mind now. Okay, they're about to just watch and watch it happen. Okay, so for some of y'all, like I said, it was friends from a past person, mutual friends of y'all's, definitely got in the way of this connection. Okay, they opened up to somebody and expressed how they felt about you. All right, and they tried to steer them away, so they dialed their energy back. For the rest of y'all, if you're talking to this person or they're about to come in, yeah, this person is going to express to somebody that close to them how they feel about you. Okay, and they're going to try to steer them away from that, but they're going to think twice. They're going to change their perception about what these people are saying, and they're going to follow their heart. Okay, they said they trying to play their cards right. They don't want to lose nothing with you. Okay, there's big chunks trying to come out. That 7 of Cups try to come out again. So I also feel like, you know, that their friends and family could be trying to tell this newer person to explore their options, to keep their options open, because how they feel about you could just be, you know, a place of confliction. Like maybe it's just lust, okay? Especially with this Two of Swords. So you could be a Libra moon that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, but it's like they're telling them to keep their options open and, you know, don't confuse, you know, lust with love. Confirmation if you heard my phone, but you know, they are making a choice to pursue you though, regardless of what everybody's saying, because it's like they try to, you know, dial it back, but they want to make sure that you understand that you have their undivided attention. Okay, maybe yeah, Three of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's Aries twice. Okay, or Sagittarius that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though. But yeah, that's Three of Wands twice though too. Them actually coming your way, really expressing how they feel about you. Okay, and you over here smiling because you're gonna be looking down at your phone like what? Because what are we talking about here? If you even give them a chance, okay. But this is good fortune though. Okay, this is a good connection. Okay, you could even be relocating right now. Okay, Page of Wands. So yeah, they're definitely gonna send you a message. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Aries 3 times, Sagittarius twice. Okay, but they're definitely going to impulsively do it because it's like they're going to just follow their heart. That's what I'm getting. They just don't follow their heart. Yeah, justice. That's justice twice. Okay, that's Libra twice. This is justice, literally for both of y'all, because you know the universe never really says no. You've been manifesting somebody who is a protecting, secure, safe energy for you to be vulnerable in, and they have been doing this. They've been manifesting the same. Okay, this is justice. This is balance for both of y'all. Yeah, the Moon card. Okay, so that's Pisces or Cancer twice that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though. Okay, but literally though, this is hidden. Okay, this is the hidden truth here. This is your intuition that's pulling on you to let you know change is coming. Okay, because it is in a few areas in your life. I mean, relationships, love for one, if you're willing and open to receive it. Okay, yeah, missing you from Case. Yeah, for some of y'all, like I said, this is somebody from the past. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You could be a Capricorn that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though, but you're their focus and they don't want to lose sight of that. Okay, they definitely want to continue to hold on. Okay, it's like once they get in, they don't want to let you go completely. Like I said, because some of y'all is just kind of touching the surface, like you're just recently talking to them, and for some of y'all, like I said, it's a past person. For some of y'all, it's both. So decisions that will need to be made, baby. 10 of Cups on top of 10 of motherfucking cups. That's Pisces twice. I'm telling you, the love that they, because the way that they express how they feel about you got people feeling away. All right, jealous of the connection, jealous of how this person truly feels about you, though, and that it's so easy for them to express it, regardless of whether they're past or not. It don't matter. They're talking about you, and in the way that they're talking about you, would make anybody jealous because they want to be loved like that. Okay, 9 of Wands. That's Sagittarius moon that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though. They distance themselves, okay, from these people that had a comment or an opinion about how they should move with you. Okay, they distance themselves from them. They put a guard up because like, nah, y'all, listen, I tried it y'all way, it didn't fucking work. Now I gotta do it my way. And you know, they should have done it in the first place. Okay, even if it's a past or new, it doesn't matter. You know, they should have just went ahead and did it the way they wanted to do it. Okay, now they have no choice. They're gonna have to just come on and do it, baby. And that's they fucking plan, whoever this is. Yeah, moody. Okay, they getting real antsy. Okay, because you know people, it's like they didn't like what people were saying, so they changed their energy up. All right, so people think this person got an attitude and shit, and they can't talk about you or they'll crash out type thing, and they want them to feel that way because they want them to feel uncomfortable. Okay, because they don't want them to talk too much about you and what they should or shouldn't do with you. Because at the end of the day, it really ain't their business. So yeah, this person has really, you know, they got their guard up. They got an attitude with people. Like they're not allowing people to change their mind anymore. Okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah, they got a lot of nasty ass thoughts about you. They listen, naughty. Yeah, they trying to be nasty too. I mean, they thought about all of that. They definitely thought about all of that. Okay. So let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, somebody that's definitely head over heels for you for sure. And people are jealous because the way that they feel about you, they wish that somebody would feel that way or want to do those things. Okay. For this person, they could have friends that had crushes on them and never expressed it. Okay. And so that's something else that they had to, maneuver through is also what I'm getting. So, just a lot of things that they've learned throughout this process here. Yeah, they're very charismatic, and then magnetic. It was actually magnetic, but charismatic came out too. So they definitely are very charismatic. And a lot of people gravitate towards this person as well. But y'all's connection is magnetic too. Okay. There's some charisma that you both have. Okay. Persuasive. Like, yeah, they're very charismatic, and it's like they want to almost try to convince you or persuade you to take a chance on them, though. They know they can easily do it with their charismatic words, but they want to make sure that you understand that you have their undivided attention. Like, for you to trust that what they're saying is going to be backed up with their actions. Okay. And you do have this guard up, and they do know that. All right. They do know that you ain't playing no fucking games, and it shows just in the conversations. Okay. So they want to make sure that you're not just focused on their words, but they want you to see how they treat you. Okay. Yeah, naughty baby. Listen, they want to see how. Listen, because they nasty. And then the naughty card is coming out under that Two of Swords, like I was saying about this person and they friends trying to say that they should continue to explore their options, kind of keep, decide whether you think it's lust or love. All right. And so these people were saying that this person is just lusting after you, that it's not real, that what they feel for you will fade. Okay. But the way that they feel about you so strong, they said that's not fucking true. And you can't tell them that. All right. Yeah. Peaceful, because for some reason you put this person in a place of peace. And it's unexplainable. That's what I'm saying. So it's like they don't care what these people talking about. Like, even though they tried, it's not gonna work. Put that woman first, Jaheim. That's what I'm saying. Like, they said they know they gotta put you first. They know they have to prioritize you, and you are the only thing that matters. Okay, superficial. Okay, so people think this person is very superficial. Okay, or that you're superficial, and maybe that's what they tried to tell this person about you. But you're angelic. Like, people put this try to put this stamp on you. All right, that who you are is not who you say you are. All right, that you really are shallow and you care about different things. Okay, but that's because you carry yourself well. So they're really judging a book by its cover. You're truly angelic. Okay, and that is how this person sees you. Okay. And then for some of y'all, like I said, especially with this song, it is that past person and y'all mutual friends got involved and they wish they would have put you first. All right. Yeah, magician. Manifesting you on top of the universe never really says no, because they said it don't. They said the universe don't say no. They can continue to manifest you and get the justice that you both deserve. Okay. They could be a drinker. Okay. Or you're a drinker. Okay. Listen, they said they should have put you first. For some of y'all, listen, for some of y'all, okay, yes, a smoker. Okay, so they could be a drinker and a smoker, or you're a drinker and a smoker. Okay, entertaining. Like I said, y'all will have a good time together, and if you're already dealing with them, y'all do have a good time together. That's why they feel like you get me, I get you. Like, y'all could really, literally have inside jokes. Okay, and be in y'all own little world and not give a fuck about nobody else around. Like, that's how connected y'all are, though. Okay, and if you're already talking to them, you do feel that connection. And if it is somebody from the past coming back, you felt that connection. You felt that they got you and you got them. Okay, it's just that y'all dialed it back from each other, and I feel like people got in the middle of y'all's connection, and it did not get off the ground. Okay, yeah, energetic. Mm-hmm. So they like to go do things. They like to have fun. Like, they like to have fun. They like to do things impulsively. Whoever this is, okay, and they have a lot of energy. Okay, yeah, self-centered. Okay, so this person could definitely be self-centered, and maybe their friends were saying, like, you care too much about yourself to care about somebody else. All right, so I feel like a lot of people had a lot of things to say about this person, and maybe they're not used to this person actually having valid emotions for somebody, because they don't really tie down either. Okay, so this person likes to have fun, they like to explore their options, and they're not really doing that now. Okay, they are completely focused on you, and they don't care how people feel that they should move with you. They're following their heart. Okay, so they said all that naysay, hearsay, bullshit doesn't fucking matter anymore, because they purpose and mission is you. Okay, achievement. 2134. There was a lesson that they were to learn from that. They achieved a goal because they actually started really thinking for themselves. Okay, they started making their own decisions and not caring what people think. Okay, yeah, protection. Angel number 444. Okay, they want to provide you with protection. They want to protect your relationship, and that's really what I keep getting though. But they are protected, and they feel like y'all will be protected. Okay, they'll make sure that y'all protected. There can't nobody come beside you on no fuck shit because they gonna let them have it. Okay, this is how hard they gonna step behind you though. Okay, let's keep going. Whoop. Optimism and awareness. Angel number 5151. Okay, so yeah, they have a lot of hope behind you two coming together. Okay, they're very aware that it's not going to be easy. Angel number 1321. They're aware. They're very aware of how you are. Okay, yeah, but they're going to continue to manifest you. Angel number 111, because they are like they have been manifesting you. Okay, somebody like you. And then if you're talking to them, it's just this is really not too good to be true. Like I really can manifest the person of my dreams. Okay, and they feel like they have done that. All right, naked. Marcus Houston. Yeah, they definitely want to get naked with that ass, honey. They want to see your body. Yeah, listen. Okay, I'm telling you. I was like, y'all talking and stuff, and yeah, they definitely want to continue to pursue to go further. All right, and it's just somebody from the past that's coming back. Yeah, they definitely missed that, honey. But I know you already know that. You already knew that. What is this? Relax. Angel number 420. Okay, that's a big chunk. I'm putting it back, but relax though. Okay, this person, they know that they had to calm down their anxiety when it came to you because all these other thoughts and all these other people in their mind. Okay, we got the bond card. They know that in order to protect y'all's bond, that they have to be sure. Okay, we got the shift card. They had to shift their perspective. Angel number 55. They had to be sure. Okay, and we got adventure. Angel number 1414. Like they like to have fun and they want to have fun with you. They feel like y'all's life will be very fun and exciting and entertaining, and that you match them in that way that there's nothing that y'all can't handle together. Okay, the passion they have for you is strong as shit. 1031. Like they listen, whoever this is, I'm trying to tell you that the passion is strong. The way that they want to commit to you, the way that they want to love you is going to be shown. It is shown. They talking to people about you. They're talking to people about how they see the future with you. Okay, making their friends jealous because they want to be loved like that. And the fact that they love you like that, they don't even see this person loving nobody that hard. Like the fact that they actually love you that hard is making people feel away. Because the passion for you is so fucking strong, honey. You have no idea. It's like, you probably like, yeah, right, lovely. This is a bunch of bullshit. But the way they want to harmonize with you, angel number 22, the way that they want to come into harmony with you, the way that they speak you into existence. Angel number 333, support. Like the way that they lean on the people that actually want to see this person happy. Like the way they have intentions behind you. You just don't understand, honey, how deep it is. Baby, because it's deep, child. It's deep. Yeah, triumphant. Angel number 4444. This could be a very successful relationship. And if you keep it private, it'll be even more successful. Okay. And that's what they want. They want it to be private. Okay. Because they know people already talking. All right. Because they've been talking about you. So people have a lot to say about this person's judgment. Yeah. They're very aware of what people are saying, but it's not going to stop them. Angel number 1321 again. So let's see. Let's get a timeline before we shut this shit down. See when this person, might fully make it official and, tell you every fucking thing. Okay, in autumn. Okay, so you could have met this person in autumn, in the autumn months. What's that? September, October. Okay, partially November. So that's that's Virgo, Libra, Scorpio energy. Okay, we can even throw Sagittarius in there. All right, now most of them signs were out here except for Virgo, I think. But you could have met this person and been talking to them since autumn, and yeah, the feelings have completely grown. Okay, they have grown stronger. All right, they definitely see themselves being with you, you being their spouse. Okay, let's see. Try later. Okay, so for some of y'all, like I said, this is a past person that is coming back. Okay, and they wanted to try sooner, but they listened to these people from the past and they told them to not try at all. Okay, so now they're coming back to try again. So for try later, yeah, that's for some of y'all that is dealing with a person that's coming back from the past, that y'all have mutual friends. Okay, and this person didn't pursue you the way they wanted to because they listened to these people. Next full moon. Okay, so let's see when that is. Let's see when the next full moon is. Shoot. They said you my baby. Okay. Next full moon. April 12th. So tomorrow. So for some of y'all, like I said, if you're already talking to this person, okay, they're about to fully express how they want to continue to take this to the next level. And then they've been talking about your ass if you don't already know it, okay? For some of y'all, this person from the past, they might come back tomorrow, okay? Shit, for some of y'all, they might reach out and touch the temperature touch and see where you at, okay? For some of y'all, this could be somebody that has had their eye on you. Yeah, they've been talking about you and they about to come express it. For some of y'all, it's pretty soon. We'll do one more. Let's see. Ooh, this one. In February. Okay, so you could have met this person in February. Okay. Oh wait, and so April, that's Aries. Okay, and Aries was out here. And then Taurus. Okay, and that was out here too. But you could have met this person in February. Okay, or they could fully come back around in February. All right. So that's Aquarius or Pisces, all right, that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though. But yeah, you could have met them in February and the feelings, like I said, have grown intensely. And it's about to be expressed, okay, because I can't help but think about it. Anyway, let me go ahead and leave it here for y'all. If this resonated with you, baby, go ahead and hit that like button, okay? Like it in general, to energetically donate to the channel. It is free 99, baby. It costs you not a damn thing, okay? And to my new people, if you like how I read, baby, you're fucking with my vibe, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back. I'm going to throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care. Bye.